You've all been scammed online. Real Indian food. It will definitely make you drool. Not only clean and hygienic, also fragrant. Today's video will take you to see the truth. This is located in India, Darya Gongju in the old town of Dudley, but a well-known food street is now still running at its own pace. The towering red veil minaret of the Jama Mosque, long shadows under the sunset, cover the surrounding labyrinth of streets, and right near gate one of this historic landmark, there is a seductive smell of mixed spices wafting. That's this restaurant called Zehra. The restaurant famous for tandoori-style mandi cuisine. First sight of Zehra, you will be amazed. The subtle contrast between him and his surroundings. The buildings that isolate the old city are mostly faded colonies, folk style or traditional Indian. The hall has a simple modern decor, simple beige wall, and just the right lighting design. Respect for our common roadside restaurants, kind of like 5:30 p.m. It's officially time for Delhi to wake up and forage for the small one at the door of the store. He put it dozens of little patties are sizzling. These patties are mainly minced mutton, mixed with finely chopped onions, coriander and a dense set of spices, with cardamom, cinnamon, clove, nutmeg. Maybe a special recipe passed down by the main family. The real attraction is always the food itself. An Zehra sign. From the huge circular insert at the door of the store. Tile frying pan to start. This is Zehra, the first sensory shock for diners. Visual golden burnt fragrance, auditory sizzling chorus, smell complex and harmonious spice symphony. Many passers-by are prepared for simple, but the irresistible aroma keeps pace. Decided to enter the store to find out. Ha ha ha. Left side of the door, this young man. Working hard. His movements are as smooth as dance. Take a waking ball of dough. Quick rub. The rolling pin rolls lightly in the blink of an eye. A perfect round dough cake takes shape. He had a traditional tender upside down next to him. Lad on the surface of the dough, brush with a thin layer of ghee, then stick the cake on the wall of the pan. High temperature instantly. Dough changes. Irregular bubbles bulging on the surface. The edges are slightly curled. The color changes from white to golden with focal spots. Today is July 18th. At this time, the real highlight of the restaurant is just beginning to be prepared. Grill in the center of the restaurant, cleaned out now. The power supply begins to carefully lay the charcoal. These are no ordinary charcoal, but specially selected acacia charcoal. Creates a distinctive and mild smoky smell when burned. The clerk rolls out a bucket of pre-processed whole machines. Every one, spread evenly with thick red marinade. That's a mixture of yogurt and more than 20 spices. After the charcoal is ignited, the orange light gradually spreads out from the center. Heat wave begins to fluctuate in the air. The whole marinated machine is carefully packed into a special baking clip. This baking clip is shaped like a large iron user, can flatten the muscles, ensure uniform heating. The most amazing moment has come. Chef loads 12 chickens into grill at once. Neatly arranged, then slowly set the whole device on top of the charcoal fire. Grease drips on the charcoal fire, trigger small fire jumps from time to time. These moments of heat brand a unique flavor imprint on the surface of chicken. About 40 minutes later, the protagonist of tandoori mandi is ready. Serve with fragrant Indian rice on a plate. This rice is to bake first. Chicken dripping oil and spices, boiled in water. Each grain is full of complex flavors. Finish with crispy shredded fried onion and fresh cilantro. And Al Zehra signature tandoori mandi is completed. Diners sitting by floor-to-ceiling windows while tasting food cooked in a millennial way, watching the Jama Mosque gradually light up in the twilight. Of course, they eat it directly with their hands. In the world of food, some smells can take you somewhere in an instant. At some point, this small shop in India is also a good choice for you.